Look, I don't know what DT Trump thought this was. This is typical for Republicans. You know, they've always wanted to go to war for whatever they've been trying to take over and control that region. Regime changes and things of that nature. And it's like, okay, well, bro, you're an illegitimate leader. When is somebody going to rescue us from you? So I can't stand when Republicans, sit there and say, oh, well, this person was whatever. And okay, well, guess what? Half of the people of Iran, because bitch, you better put some respect on you. Better not come Iran, Iran. Okay, most of them people, a lot of them people there, they love and respect their leader. And obviously, half the country, just like half the country here, does not like you, Trump. Like, I just feel like Republicans have always done this, and like even from going down to the Bush family. And the only reason why they got behind Trump because other Republicans had family names and reputations to uphold. The Trump name is already tarnished, so they knew who they got in office. They knew that they got him. They'll get him to do whatever. He doesn't give a fuck about the backlash. That's not what Trump is here for. He was here to do something with no shame. You understand what I'm saying? And and without the approval of Congress. Yes, George W. did the same things as well, but there was a big difference with George W. America, we played a very dangerous game when we started this whole, regime changes and playing the world police and things like that. Because who is going to rescue us when an authoritarian eventually took us over? Who's gonna who's who? So why do we always feel like you understand what I'm saying? And I feel like Trump is like a child that saw the adults doing something, before him, and now he's basically doing what he saw other adults doing, but he don't know what the fuck he's doing. We've never really won a war with Iran, or not with Iran, but with the Middle East. Period. We've never really won a war. Period. I mean, we just fought for a very long time, and eventually the other side gave up. Let's talk about Vietnam. You know what happened there? They just gave up eventually. We didn't win that. No. I think we eventually. No, we pulled out and said, you know what? This ain't working. This ain't working. This ain't working. So we pulled out of Vietnam. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we always do. We really don't win any wars. We just eventually pull out or they pull out. But after years, decades of destruction and lives lost, where's the win? Oh, our economy gets boosted, every time we go to war and when we're done. Ooh, that economy grew. Them stock markets grew. Them 401ks grew, okay? But was it worth it? Is that what we have to do to be successful in life, to have good 401k plans? Is get behind war? That's the world that we want to live in, America? Where we're worried about our stocks and bonds and things like that going up, versus if people can live in a world where children are not at school getting blown the fuck up. And that's just cool, America. Okay.